these are your activities for this lesson. This is the first part. Answer all the activities on a 1/2 crosswise. Again, no other extra papers. So you need to adjust your handwriting to fit all your answers on a 1/2 crosswise paper. So for the first part, give the number of significant figures for each of the following measurements. By the way, this is on your book. This is on page 28, and the rest of the activities are found on the following pages. For the first part, we have 2,365 millimeters. Again, these are the rules for counting significant figures. So here, all of these digits are non-zero, so they are not zero. And again, all non-zero digits are significant. So all of these numbers are significant figures. So we have 4 significant figures on this number. For the second item, 309 centimeters. So again, these are significant because they are not zero. Then this is a zero. So a zero can be significant or not, depending on the type. Again, we have leading zeros, captive zeros, and trailing zeros. This is a captive zero. So it's captive, it's held, or it's in between two non-zero digits. So this is a captive zero, and again, captive zeros are significant. So overall, we have 3 significant figures on this measurement. Next, we have 5.030 grams per ml. Again, these are significant. This is a captive zero, therefore significant. Then this zero is a trailing zeros. Is a trailing zero. And again, trailing zeros are significant if there is a decimal point in the number. There is a decimal point here, so this trailing zero is considered as significant. So overall, we have 4 significant figures on this number. Next, we have 0.0670 grams. So these are significant. This zero is a trailing zero, and it's significant because there is a decimal point in this number. So we have 1, 2, 3. Then these zeros are leading zeros. Leading zeros are not significant. So we only have 3 significant figures on this number. Next, we have 3.60 times 10 to the power of -4. For scientific notations, all the digits in the coefficient on this number, this is the coefficient. And again, all the digits in this coefficient are significant. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 significant figures on this number. So for your activity, you answer you answer item number 6 to 10 on your paper. So that's the first part. For the second part, this is under significant arithmetic. So here, perform the following operations and write the answers in the proper number of significant figures. Again, we have different rules for different arithmetic. So this is the rule for addition, subtraction. This is the rule for multiplication and division. For the first item, this one is addition. So you can use your calculator for this. By the way, you are not allowed to use your phone for calculation. So you need to bring your calculator in our face-to-face classes. So for the first item, again, this is addition. So simply add all these numbers, 4.87 plus 36.578 plus 4.34. So this is the answer here. But again, we need to round the answers because each of these measurement has different precision. Some are very precise and some are less precise. Again, the answers must reflect the lowest precision because that's to show the level of precision on the original measurements. So again, for addition, the number or the answer must have the same number of decimal places as the number with the least number of decimal places. So just count the number of decimal places on the given numbers. For the first number, we have 2 decimal places. Here we have 3 decimal places. Then here we have 2 decimal places. Again, look at the lowest number of decimal places. So that's 2, right? So the answer also must be rounded to 2 decimal places. So base sa lowest number of decimal places. Again, the answer we have is 45.788. So if we round this one, so we get this 2 decimal places, and since this is 8 yung following number, we can round this one to 45.79. So 45.79. Again, also two decimal places. So that's the answer for item number 1. Next, we have item number 2. 89.67 divided by 45.2. Again, you can use your calculator for this. 89.67 divided by 40, 45.2. 45.2. We have this number. Then the rule for division is different. So again, for this, you need to look on the total number of significant figures in the number. On the first number, we have apat na significant figures, 4. On the second number, we have tatlong significant figures. The lowest number of significant figure is 3. So the answer must be rounded to 3 significant figures. Again, this is the total number of significant figures in the number. We start from the first digit, so 1.98. So you have 1.98. So we round this one also to 3 significant figures. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the answer for this one. Next, let's proceed to item number 3. This one is subtraction, the same rule for addition. So for this, we have 68.980, 68.980, 68.980 minus 67.16. We have 1.82. So here we have two significant figures. I mean 3 decimal places here. Then here we have 2 decimal places. Again, that's the lowest number of decimal places. So round the answer to 2 decimal places. And I think that's what we have here. So just copy this one, 1.82. So we have 2 decimal places on the number. Let's proceed to the next item. We have 45.00 times 3.0. So first, let's count the number of significant figures. Here we have 4 significant figures in the number. Here we only have 2 significant figures. So this one is less precise compared to the other. And again, the answer must reflect the lowest precision. So this is just this is a very low precision na measurement. So again, the answer must reflect this degree of precision. So for this, we have 45.00 times 3.0. Now this is 135. So let me write this down. 135. Again, we only have 2 significant figures for this, and the answer must also have 2 significant figures. Here we have 3 significant figures. So what do we do here? Of course, we start from the first one here. Then again, we just need these numbers over here, 2 decimal places. How would we round this one? So we can, of course, this is 5, so we need to round up this number. That is 1, 4. And since this is again on the tens na place, so we need to put here 0 as a placeholder. So this will be 140. So 140 feet. Okay. Again, we just need two significant figures on the answers. So this is the answer for item number 4. So this is correct in chemistry because again, this is just an estimate. So it's a very low precision measurement. And again, our answer must also reflect that estimate. So we cannot add too much number that is not significant based on the original measurements. Next, we have 14.4 plus 6.0 grams. So we have, this is addition. So we have 14.4 plus 6. So we have 20.4. Now here we have 1 decimal place, 1 decimal place. And so just copy this one. We have 20.4. It has 1 decimal place. We have 20.4 grams. These are the answers for number 1 to 5. For this activity, you answer number 6 to 9. Let's proceed to the next part. This is conversion of units. So I'll give number 1 as an example. So here we have The brine is made by dissolving 2 to 7 grams of salt to 3,780 liters of water. Express the unit of salt in pounds. So the unit of salt here is 2 to 7 grams, 227 grams of salt. Then again, I'm asked to express this unit in pounds. So this is conversion of units from grams to pounds. So for this, again, since I want to cancel grams, I'll put this grams over here. Then for pounds, sa taas, because that's what I want to, that's the unit I want this unit to be converted. Then for the numbers here, again, just look on the table. So here we have 454 grams. We have 454 grams. Then ang taas is 1 pound. Okay, then for this, just solve this one. 227 times 1, 227 obviously, divided by 454, 454. So we can cancel grams because that's numerator, then this one is denominator. So what's left is pounds. Then just divide this one. 227 divided by 454. 227. 227 divided by 454. We have 0.5. You have 0.5, 0.5. Now here on the given, we have three significant figures. So we also need um, to show three significant figures on this number. So we only have one significant figure here. How can we make this one three significant figure? So we can add two zeros here to make this three significant figures. So then again, this is pounds. So we have 0.500 pounds. I'll take number 2 as also as an example for you. So here we have a kind of carrot juice contains 235 grams ml juice drink. Convert the volume of the juice into quarts. So again, the given here is 235 ml of juice drink. Again, we are asked to convert this one to quarts. So since given ang ml, ibutang sa obos, so we can cancel this later. Then taas, again, we are converting this one to quarts. So here ang quarts. And again, for the number, just look it over here. So on the table, we have quarts to liter. Pero here, we have ml. So what do we do first? We need to convert this ml to liters. So we need to do different conversion first. Again, we need to convert this ml to liters. ml and then to liters. Again, for every 1 liter, we have 1000 ml. So I hope this is already clear for everyone about the metric system. Then again, from liters, now we can convert this one to quarts. Then for the conversion, just look at here. So for every 1 quart, we have 946 liters. 0.946 liters. Then for the rest, we can cancel ml, then cancel ang liters. What's left is the quarts. Then for this, you solve this one. 235 times 1 obviously 235 over, we have 1000 times 0.946. 1000 times 1000, 1000 times 1000 times 0.946. We have obviously 946, then divide 235 divided by 946, 235 divided by 946. So we have this answer. Now again, we need to reflect the proper number of significant figures. On the given, we have three significant figures. So for this round, the answer also to three significant figures. We have 0.248, 0.248, 0.248. Again, what's left is the quarts. Again, this one has only three significant figures because again, this zero is a leading zero, and again, leading zeros are not significant. Now for this activity, you answer number 3 and item number 4.